there is a great feeling of destructuring happening, as though the status quo is being shaken up. What exactly is destructuring? Ich will jesne merkene kiaskata eshve askanavahi, kich beskenish kuskayava, erklech vidas kravat. You are right. This is something particularly Americans will not want to hear. He says, do you remember when you traveled to the far distant future that they called this era and the next 300-year era the struggle for globalization, for an integrated humanity? He said to do that it is necessary to dismantle democracy. Now, for us that is a sacred cow, and I have long warned, don't get too fond of your sacred cows. They will eventually yield and show themselves to be the illusion that they are. So now let's ask him, why is democracy an illusion? Does it not prevent tyrants from leading the people astray? Ich keskeshkeyanamach. Unergeveskeskeveshken me ichiakinaksa, utu uhuyechme, michkana askashkenavaskanaba utuna uhye. Vihkekenesesye veshkatavaha, unechmeneskeve. He says that it begets tyranny, but a tyranny of the hidden kind. When the people, the populace, the masses in the street make the decisions that run the country, which is what democracy is about, the lowest elements of understanding are then the ones that control the outcome of a country. To prevent this, tyrants come in and subversively control the population that control the outcome. So in other words, the spying on its citizens, the eavesdropping, the HAARP, which you can look up, HAARP, technology that sways people's voting, etc., all of that is subversive tyranny. When tyranny is out in the open, it's not necessary to be so subversive in controlling the population. So he is saying democracy allows the lowest elements to decide, and because of that, it makes tyrants that control them under the table. It is that which you feel destructuring. And I must say that it is obvious to me that there are several decisions that have been made by the new president that are completely contrary to the American Constitution, that which America is based on. So it is already happening. People are afraid because he is so bold and arrogant and overconfident. But it takes such a disruptive force to disturb the thick concrete walls of the belief systems that democracy is the best way. How has this arrogant president been manifested by the population? By their arrogance in cramming down the throats of other nations democracy. It is appalling when communism democracy, whatever theory a country holds onto, is enforced onto other countries. That is arrogance, and that begets arrogance in the president that leads the country.